Hi everyone, today in this video we're going to discuss about the difference between sympathy and empathy. So let's start. Sympathy is basically when you understand others' problem but not feel it. On the other hand, empathy is basically when you not only understand others' problem but also feel it. Let's understand it with example. Let's suppose that one of the clients comes to you and says that he could not make the payment yesterday as he broke his leg. Right, so you basically say, oh, sorry to have heard it that you broke your legs. Okay, and then you just move on the other hand, if let's say your brother comes to you and says that he broke his leg in the accident, so you basically feel the pain, you start crying maybe, right? You say that, oh, how you feeling now, let me just take you to the doctor. Okay, and the same thing you don't say to your client, right? So basically sympathy is a term that you basically use when you have only understanding about the problems, not feelings, right? On the other hand, when you not only understand but also feel the problems of others, that's called empathy. So in profession environment, you basically sympathize your customer, not empathize basically. But if there's a problem with your family members or your relatives or your friends, you basically empathize. Right, I tell you one story. When I was working for one of the reputed banks, I got a call from the international client, and she said that she could not make the payment previous day as one of the family members passed away. So I also started crying with her, and I said, okay, if there's a problem, if she's in the need of money, she could make it next day or maybe next month. Okay, so she shouted at me. She said, who are you? Are you Lucy's husband? Are you Lucy's brother? Who are you? And Lucy was actually her pet, right? So so basically empathy is not required there. Okay, so empathy is basically required when you are someone who is very close to you, like your relatives, your family members. You try to empathize them, right? Let's understand it with one more example. When you call customer care executive and you say that there's a caller tune that got activated itself, and the money got deducted. So basically they assure you that they would just stop it, but they don't just feel the pain. If that is in their hand, they help you, but they don't go extra mile. On the other hand, let's suppose that you lost your money and you ask your friend to just help you. They would just not only help you but also might give you from their pockets, right? So basically sympathy is when you understand others' problem but you are not solution oriented, right? On the other hand, empathy is all about solution oriented. You basically not only understand others' problem but you also try to help by going extra mile. I'm sure that you understood the difference between sympathy and empathy. Do like, share and subscribe.